Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stellaris Imperium of Man, episode 19 for the series. Been a little bit since I've recorded this one here, but let's go ahead and get the game rolling forward. Lots of exciting things coming up for Stellaris in the future, in the very near future here. We've got some big patches and updates going out, which will hopefully add some more cool event chains and some more interactions with falling empires. A lot more mid-game and end-game stuff, so we'll see where all of that goes. But we're going to go ahead and play.
Construction complete.
And then once those big ones come out, I don't know whether or not it'll be compatible. But we'll find out, I guess. There we go.
Construction complete.
So lots of surface construction that I had queued up as being finished. I guess
System survey
we should have some, yeah, we've got some colony ships ready to go. Because we do want to expand down into this region. And we just want to keep expanding forward, really, because there's not any reason not to. Now, there was some good planets around here, if I can find them. Right here's a Gaia world. Now, is there a forgotten... No. I'm curious where all the fallen empires are. We should definitely colonize that Gaia world down here. Is it a good-sized Gaia world? It's not bad. That's right, we were waiting on influence. Waiting on influence, it's fine. I need to get up here and deal with this. That's right. I keep forgetting I don't have a wormhole. Well, give me a construction ship to get up there. Where could I place this? Honestly, a wormhole station probably right over here would be fine. No, right there's one. Let's see. Where's another good place? Right there's a wormhole station. Right there's really wormhole stations on like all the border edges. So there's almost not even a good spot to put it. The only logical thing would be to construct one here and get rid of this one. I think that's what I'm actually going to do. Yeah, why not? We're going to come here and build a wormhole station. And once it's built, we'll get rid of that one. Since our borders are kind of... That won't be an issue to get rid of that. Android armies, highly advanced robots that are stronger, faster, and more durable than the vast majority of organics. With their upgraded neural processors, they are fully capable of independent operations. Awesome. That was a really big one. So I'm glad we got it. I may or may not be intentionally making robots smarter. I'm kind of curious. See what happens. Alright, so science ships, you gotta keep you guys busy. I wish there was a way to just put them on like automatic. So that they would just go survey systems without me doing this. I don't think there's any feature for that. Oop, I'll just keep it like that. People declaring war. Lots of colony ships ready to go. They're just on standby. Construction ships building there, so we're good for that. Lots of planets worth colonizing. Would love to go to war with somebody else. Be fun to go to war with the Forgotten Empire. any of these need any type of... Can they get upgraded? We've got antimatter missiles now. Why don't we do that? And some quantum missiles. Maybe more just quantum missiles all around. But like they should probably have
survey complete.
Something else, right? Probably shouldn't all be missiles. I guess it kind of has to be. I haven't really researched anything else. Except space torpedoes, which... is actually pretty good, so we'll put that on there. Alright, we need to fix power though.
Anomaly found. System survey complete.
So
Research
this actually
complete.
is not going to
System
work.
survey complete.
That's alright, we'll fix it in a second. Okay, I need better reactors, clearly. Is what the problem is. Precursors of Cyberx invention. We have uncovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization. Incredibly, the civilization, which apparently referred to itself as the Cyberx, seems to have been made up of machines that were linked together in some sort of collective consciousness. The age of the artifacts indicate that they were active some 600,000 years ago, in this portion of the galaxy at least, but we have learned nothing of their exact origins. According to partial data fragments that our scientists managed to extract from the artifacts, the Cyberx at some point launched a crusade to destroy all sentient organic life in the galaxy for reasons unknown.
Situation log updated.
That is going to be worth checking out. That's for sure. I guess we might just have to go like that. Get rid of one of the deflectors, but then I can put an improved deflector here. Like that. Because if I do that, then I should be able to quantum missile it up. In fact, now I have plenty of extra.
Complete.
So that works. Awesome. So let's send our corvettes to... Let's merge these fleets and then we'll send our corvettes to go ahead and upgrade.
Found.
And then we'll take a look at that. Once I get the chance to send these to upgrade, we'll go ahead and take a look at the status log. Pause the game real quick. So what do we want to work at? Border range plus 10%. And then what do we got here? Shield hit points, planet fortification toughness plus 20%, unlocks component shields. Physics lab, power plant upgrades, advanced combat roles. And then these ones I'm not worried about. Oh, cold fusion power, antimatter power. Oh, wow. Which one's better? This one is. We're gonna go with antimatter power. Alright, taking a look here. Oh wait. Oh, these guys are not merge already. Alright, the precursors, the Cyberx. Cyberx artifacts recovered, 0 out of 6. Well, that ain't gonna happen. Win the game by owning 40% of all colonizable planets. That could be difficult. Cyberx artifacts, okay. Really, 40% of all colonizable planets. I guess we need to start colonizing heavily if I'm gonna get a victory like that. I have enough influence now to do some colonizing, so let's go ahead and set that up. If we're gonna do that, we might as well start colonizing now. Oh, did I want to really name that Euro Prime? You know what? That's fine. We can always change the names in the future. Now we're going to want to get a wormhole station somewhere down here. Plus we're going to want to build... We're going to want to get a wormhole station down here and then build some other stuff. Or there's already one over here, I guess. But we could get one maybe just off in the system over here somewheres. And then, yeah, like I said, we're going to want to build some stations and such. Did we get that wormhole station up? We did, so we could take this one down. That'll save us the energy. There's no point in keeping one up if we don't need to. So if we get rid of this one, we should be... still be plenty good. Yeah, we're still plenty covered, as I would have expected. And now we're still just outside of the range. Just outside of it. Just outside of that range. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, I could push all of my wormhole stations out technically. A lot of these wormhole stations just don't need to be where they're at. I've got 1, 2, 3 here. This middle one, honestly, can probably go. Let's try it and see. Yeah, see? Didn't even affect anything. Oh wait, did I even get rid of it? Yeah. Still says I have one. Oh, I haven't unpaused it.
Complete.
Okay, did it get rid of anything? No. I can still reach all of those. But I still can't reach this system over here. Borders should be increasing. That's going to be really useful, actually. I'd love it if I could reach this planet with the primitives.
Under attack.
It appears that the asteroid Eunice Wayfarer and the surrounding debris originates from a former planet. Deep at the center of the asteroids, we can find traces of extremely valuable minerals. There is also a hint of bacterial life that has now died in the vacuum of space. This shows that the celestial bodies once bear proselytes. Alright, nice. And then where am I under attack? Really? Where's my fleet? That's right, we got to use our fleets to actually start cleaning a lot of this up. So let's go ahead and get those fleets moving. And cleaning. Did that science ship die? Wow, it did. Alright, well that's a shame. Alright, well I only need 2 of them anyways, so... I know it's kind of wrong to say, but I really only need 2 science ships, so we'll let that be the case. I want to build a wormhole that right. I think I want to build a wormhole like right in this system. Or can I even reach that system? I think I can. Yeah, if I get a wormhole in this system here, then I can use it to... it'll help me reach a lot of these over here, so... I'd love to be right on the edge. Looks like my allies are here too. Go for them. Go through and we can start clearing out a lot of these. Start clearing out a lot of these red exclamation marks we have in all of this. That I'm pretty much claiming all of this my territory. Like it's not in my border range, but I'm gonna try to send colony ships to expand out to these farther reaches and just secure a lot of these. Really, 40% of the colonizable planets needs to be in my control. That's like insanely impossible to do. That's a really difficult thing to accomplish. I'm pretty powerful. I feel like we're just going to get to a point where that's going to be easier. We're going to start snowballing. Alright, where else can I clear some? Down here.
Colony established.
Alright, our colony's up and running, so that's good. Too many colonized systems. We have more colonized systems under our direct control than we can efficiently manage. Monthly influence. Consider assigning some colonized systems to sectors to avoid penalties. Click to manage sectors, right click to dismiss the alert. Should I click to disable this alert? Yeah, so we want to get sectors going. I figure with
Debris analyzed. System survey complete.
So I could make that a sector and I could give it... I'll just make that a sector. Might as well.
Debris analyzed.
Allow controls if the sector is allowed to replace existing buildings. Respect tile resource. Controls of the sector should construct buildings that are not suited to their tiles. No, sector contributes. Sector is currently giving us 50% of their monthly production of energy credits and minerals. Military focus, industrial focus, research focus, financial focus. Go for a military focus. Yeah, we'll just let that sector run itself. I think that's kind of a cool. We'll see how sectors work. I think it's kind of a interesting way to do it. So we'll see how sectors work. I've never messed with them because this is my first playthrough of the game. So anything that happens in this playthrough is new to me. I haven't played the game outside of this playthrough except for like very short games that I played on streams a while back. And how is our fleet doing? Clear it all out yet? You clear the system out? It looks like they cleared it out. So we can get that system explored. Alright. Just waiting for more influence so we can colonize more planets. Other than that, expanding down this whole region here is not a bad idea. I'm not sure where we're going to colonize next, but we could really just hit some of these continental worlds. It's not that big of a deal.
Research complete.
Oh, fantastic. That's a good one.
System survey complete.
Construction time minus 5%. Disruptors are fire energy bolts that weaken and destroy the molecular bonds that hold the targets. Constitute atoms together. They are particularly effective against shields. Survey speeds plus 5%. Subspace sensors. 0 point reactor.
System survey complete.
Let's get this.
Situation log updated.
For that debris. Send me a science ship here.
Situation log updated.
Oh no, I want you to research that.
Anomaly found.
Research. Alright. Would love to find some more precursor stuff. That would be great. How much influence do I need to colonize another planet? Well, what planet do I want to colonize? I'd love to find more Gaia worlds, but after recalculating the orbit of the moon that was supposedly on a collision course with 5 science officers, has arrived at the conclusion that it will simply be a near miss. It should be redeployed to deal with more pressing matters. Okay. Where was that? I don't even remember that happening. There's a continental world in here that might be worth taking. It's a pretty big world.
Debris analyzed.
I only say that because there's physics here, and then physics here, and physics was always our lagging, although we're pretty much caught up now. But at this point, I'm pretty much under the conclusion that we got to colonize a lot of planets, a lot more than we are, so we can continue to grow. Some tropical there, continental.
Debris analyzed. Research complete.
Border range plus 10%. That's a big one. Resettlement costs demonstrate the burden. Uplift. I really like the terraforming stations. Allows our construction ships to build terraforming stations in a planet's orbit. That would be awesome. Yeah, we should definitely terraform some planets. That would be so cool. Terraforming gases, though, we need. And terraforming liquids. Boom. Give me that. That's going to be really cool to mess with. And then borders increased by like 10%. So there's a lot of systems now that we should be able to build in that we weren't able to build in before. You're done doing your thing, and I need a science ship to come down here and survey. No. Need you to survey.
Anomaly found.
What is going on? There we go. Okay, I guess these were both already surveyed. So go ahead and move here. Oh, I moved the wrong. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is a really good system over here. Yeah, move into that system. There's a couple good systems here. We got a lot of Angos vapor, whatever that is. So what do we got here? The signature originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the UNS Remembrance to surface to investigate the matter more closely. Found a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems they never reached for the stars and perished to some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault is immense, housing thousands upon thousands of black boxes that the UNS Remembrance has determined to be data storage devices. Special products have been prepared to decode their content.
Situation log
Yes,
completed.
very cool. Just go straight there because
Research complete.
we'll set them up to research that project, and then after they're done, they can finish surveying the system. But I want to research that project first. Fortress, okay, something we can start working on. Impulse thrusters, not too worried about. Military station health, maybe. Basic fighter wing, basic bomber wing could be useful. Very possible that they could be useful. Alright. How is your old... Oh, the vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. Science Officer Elizabeth asserts that the huge blocks of temporary code found in the databanks are neural images, digitized brain scans. Doubtlessly, the aliens of Panel 1 consider this to be their only shot at any kind of survival following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. Let dead aliens lie. I get an engineering research gain of 500. We do not, but download the neural patterns anyway. And then I get an engineering research gain 350. You know what? I say we download those neural patterns. Let's see what comes of it. It could be pretty cool, or it could be pretty bad. But at this point, I say take every risk you can, because that's what makes things interesting, right? However, we are at the end of this episode, so I want to thank you guys for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.